damn it, I know you. You run the show like a not a host. Tell me whatever, and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, from the top of the mountain, I watch her roll. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. His return starts at the 5. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 13-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's 16 yards on that play. That is the Dolphins' first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 76.
And stick with Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Achane up the middle. That's a nice run in there. Gets decimate. Third down coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
They chain again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up fourth down.
He was taken down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
He'll take over at first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's good.
All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start. Brock, last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Strike.
To throw here on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get it. Like it. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now again, it's Brown heading right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready.
All set now. 1st and 10.
70. Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Ooh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on. Set. Go.
Brown on the inside give. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and first down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Now here he goes on the boot. It's his running back. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Brown again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1 for 1.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Puka 19.
Man in motion here.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Brown on first and goal. And he gets a feel on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. He's going to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call it could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 2 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
19 tight.
And in motion, headed right. First down, Smith to throw. Oh, this is getting away early. Intercepted again. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On the jump.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
Come on.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Get it. Go.
Now it's Brown. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work...
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
They're a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Taken from the gun to start. First and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Okay, ready?
So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Ready, ready.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 and 17. Lightning 18. Ready.
From the gun, Smith. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling down.
Ready, set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Not ready.
Back to throw now. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Looking in the air here. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds Mims. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Headed out right. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives them a 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Brown can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
79. Get it. Check go.
Looking to throw here. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point attempt coming up.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead.
28. Dolphins, nothing. Joshua Carney.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready up.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Trap the stick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Smith on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Smith on first down. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap. Here we go, here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
60 Bison.
And again, it's Smith. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Sanders all set to send it away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Counterplay, Brown. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On the stick.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
First and 10, looking to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey. Panther up. 70 Lions. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down, it looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I mean, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Setting up the screen for Hunter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Going with Brown on the ground. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams throw the lead coming out of halftime.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 3. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Smith to the air now. Here's a screen for Achane. Has good room at the 35. Through the 45. Devon Achane. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage.
The
Big
Dolphins
time.
are lining up for a two-point conversion.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To throw here on 1st down. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
A 1st down carry for Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Rams keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more.
That score, well, this is now time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead.
42. Dolphins 11. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
And go play fake here with Smith. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready?
Williams coming in motion right. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he hit a ton of yards.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
They motion a receiver left.
Ready.
Smith on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On the handoff, this is Brown. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Buying some time left. Nakua here. He's got it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A pause now. Medical staff headed out. This is Puka Nakua who's in some discomfort. They're going to take a look. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it down close. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to the gate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Check. Viking 18.
Brown hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead.
Dolphins 11. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. Stretch the eagle.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. It's
looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
19 tight. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, Smith. And they pick him off again! And the Rams are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Buffalo 80. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the floater falls to the downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we call a first mistake throwing the ball. He still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Setting up the running back screen. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Chop 60.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go.
Sticking to the air here. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams are running them out of the building. You always tell me Rocket is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Come on. Set. Come back. Cougar 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 from the 21.
Get it.
Motioning him from the slot right. Back to the air. It's Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Throwing on third, Smith. Taken in by Williams outright. This gets the first and more. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18 Cardinal, 18.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
19 Lions. Here we
The
go. Here we
Dolphins
go.
are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. He'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
Dolphins 19.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Ready.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ready?
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff headed left to Brown. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Brought down back at
Offense
the
in the hurry up here.
36-yard line.
Cowboy 80, Cavity Lions. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams nearing their first win of the season. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go!
They're going to pass it here. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get it! Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an L.A. first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Pass play now. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
To kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cavity Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
19, Charger. 19, Pioneer. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Cut 19. Ready? Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Okay, ready?
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And that's an 8-yard